Hello there, everyone. Hello, Healthstyle Emporium. I'm so excited to be, well, I say live with you. I'm so excited to be here on a Saturday with the beautiful Georgia. We are the personal trainers of the Healthstyle Emporium, and we're really excited because we have a 7-day Pilates challenge for you guys to end August for 2019. And I just want to express how much gratitude I have for the gorgeous woman that's about to talk to us, because her experience, her drive, her energy, everything she brings to the table is just incredible. And I know that you guys are going to have an amazing experience. So to pretty much bring it to life, I will get Georgia to do all of the talking, because she's the one that has done all of the videos and she can really break it down for what to expect. But I just want to start off, Georgia, with like a very first question. You know, how long have you been a participant of Pilates? How long have you been an instructor? What led you down that avenue? Why do you love it so much? Let's start with that question.
Thank you, gorgeous girl. Hello, everyone. Okay, first let's go to the questions. I've been involved in Pilates probably for about 10 years now. I first got introduced, I guess, into it for after knee surgeries. I'd had 2 knee surgeries, needed to get stronger, obviously, after physio and things like that. So I started on the clinical side till I went to sort of normal Pilates. And then, you know, you sort of, as you start to get stronger, you understand, wow, this is an amazing thing. And then I started to get, you know, and I was always already at the gym and things like that, but I had to regain strength again, develop core strength, flexibility, you know, start to understand the body, how to move. So, you know, doing that for probably a couple of years before I sort of started going, wow, this is changing me, changing everything. I started bringing Pilates into my everyday life, how I stood, my posture, you know, everything about it, your mind, body awareness, start to pay attention, you know, very similar in the way of yoga, in the way of stress levels as well, and mindset, which is very important. And then one day I went, you know what, I think I want to be able to offer this to other people and get them to feel. And obviously my husband was the guinea pig, so he had to cop a lot of it, and was very involved in a lot of my classes. And then, yeah, I went on the big journey and spent a good couple of years training properly, doing my proper certification, you know, hours, a lot of long hours, a lot of training, and, you know, not being paid for it either, because you have to learn. You have to go back to basics to start.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think what I love the most about that is you're really living through your own experiences. You know what it can actually do for you. You are basically, living the mission of Pilates, which, you know, I think has a lot of heart and a lot of drive when it comes to making these beautiful videos for us. Maybe let's touch on what the Healthstyle Emporium members are going to sort of expect with each day. Maybe a bit of a breakdown on that.
Okay, so we've got 7 days. So I go day 1 up to day 7. They're not long videos, they're nice and easy. I do offer modifications, and everyone can do it. Pilates is adaptable to any fitness level. It's great for kids as well, especially around the 13 years, because that's when they're really developing and they're getting into, you know, athletics and things like that as well. And each day is more about, it starts with some of the classical stuff, and then I've incorporated a lot of other things into it. And I'm teaching you, number one, what you're starting to engage and how it's working, and using your mind to connect the body. And it's amazing how hard it actually will be. When you do it properly and you do the reps properly, you sort of go, oh, wow, this is actually quite hard. And holding your leg, holding your body, you know, listening to your body and go, okay, squeeze. So you'll have me in the background always going, squeeze your bum, pull your abs in. You'll hear that throughout the whole video, because I do that all the time. And trying to teach you about posture and just feeling stronger in yourself. And Pilates is amazing for all different, it's not just a flexibility, it's body awareness, and it's also strength. You'll notice so much stronger. And if you already do other things, you will get stronger in your everyday life.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I'm going to put my hand up here, guys. I know that my background is in PT, but Pilates, I don't even incorporate that into my weekly regime. So I'm excited to participate. I know it's one of those things that we need to do, but we don't necessarily do. So I'm excited to learn. And something else that just stood out for me that you said, it's about incorporating it with your kids too. If you've got those teens that are building themselves up, possibly doing sport, this is a great foundational tool. And so I think I know Max is only 10, but I think it's really good to start working on that core and stability. So we will definitely do that. And I think you did start touching on the benefits, but maybe let's maybe list your first 3 things they might start to notice first. As a benefit, would it be their core stability or their strength or maybe their balance? Like, what do you think is really going to be their first benefit moving forward?
Definitely posture. They'll notice posture, and not just shoulders, like how they stand, you know, how they tilt, how they move, how they pick things up, just everyday things, you know, going to the car, you know, starting the engine, sitting in the car, you know, a lot better type
Yeah.
of thing. You know, standing in the kitchen cooking, you know, doing groceries, like that stuff, you'll start paying attention to yourself and you go, oh, wow, I'm actually standing like a Pilates girl. It's quite funny. And then obviously it's core strength, you know, and I'm not talking about the six-pack abs on top. I'm talking about your lower abs, your lower abdominals that you're going to be drawing in all the time and really helping, especially in particular with women. And as we get older, you know, pelvic floor and things like that to focus on.
Yeah.
And and the third one, which is probably one of the most important for me, is really mind body awareness,
Yeah.
understanding how our body works, how those muscles work, those little muscles, and just really, you know, listening to your body and feeling your body through that whole movement.
Yeah, I think as soon as you said posture, I was like, oh, how am I sitting even just talking to you?
I saw you pull back straight away.
I was like, oh, but I think in this day and age when we have technology, phones, our posture is pretty poor and coming through on the children front as well. So again, another foundational thing to really incorporate Pilates, but not just for the shoulders pulling back, but so much more. So this will be really exciting to sort of see people when they start telling us about their results and even beginning a flow, bringing that to the forefront. Okay, so this is something that I just said before where I don't incorporate Pilates into my daily life. I know we're about to do 7 days, I guess, sort of straight, but ongoing, moving away from the 7 days, how do we incorporate this through the week? Should we do a bit of Pilates every day? What would your general suggestion? Yes.
If you can do it 3 times a week, you are winning. It is amazing. You know, and when I say 3 times a week, it's normally sort of, you know, half an hour sessions up to 45 minutes. You know, you can do it a little bit more than that, but you would only do shorter sessions, more for sort of strength and core strength. When you get to the Pilates abs, which is on day 3, that one I incorporate a lot into a lot of my training because I really find it engages a lot of things. But yeah, I honestly, you know, 3 days a week, and you can do it at home. Like that's why we're doing these videos, because you don't need to be at a gym. You don't need to be somewhere where you need equipment. You just need yourself.
Yeah, well, that's good. So we don't need any props. I was just wondering, and I know I didn't talk to you about this before, Georgia, so this is a question off the cuff, but if there's anybody with injuries or any concerns, should they just pop a question at the bottom of, the video that goes live, or have you sort of explained that throughout the video?
Yeah, I have a lot of modifications, but if anyone, please feel free to contact me on the video, on anything. I'm happy to help with a lot of stuff because, you know, some people will struggle with the first roll down. That's why there's modifications. There's also for pregnant women as well that you can do a lot of the exercises as well. But you know, pop any questions that you want. I'm happy to help.
Awesome. You're just amazing. Is there any final thoughts? Is there anything you wanted to cover or share about the upcoming 7 days?
Just that I hope you guys find the videos a little bit funny, especially in little bloopers and things like that, and where I laugh and where I fall. Because, you know, how to explain, you know, no one has the perfect body, but we have strong bodies. And we're trying to make those bodies even better and stronger for ourselves and feel better about ourselves. And I want you guys to feel the passion that I feel and, you know, maybe help someone else, like whether it's in the family, and see what you can do and have fun together as well. Make it fun, make it a thing that you do together.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And you know what's exciting is bloopers is we're real people, right? We're not bionic just because we might have the trainer badge or the Pilates badge or whatever. I mean, we are real humans. So there's a bit of humor. It's a bit of fun. And you're so right, Georgia. And really the Health Style Emporium mission is just to, you know, spread that healthy living around the world to everyone. So it doesn't matter if you're in the USA or, you know, you're next door to your grandma's house and you want to bring her in on it. It's all about just sharing the mission, making sure that we can improve your health in some way, and this is the movement side of it. So I'm pumped. I really would love this to be interactive. So this week, as you will start to see each day a new video uploaded, we would love to see maybe a photo of you or a question, or maybe even a video of you. If you'd like Georgia to have a look at your video and technique, you know, let's keep it really interactive because that's what it's all about, and we can't help you if we don't know. So I'm excited. I know Georgia's excited. So I'll leave that there. Again, if there's any questions, concerns, thoughts, we are easily accessible. Georgia is the Pilates queen, so I know that she'll answer all your questions. But we'll end it there and we'll talk soon.
Thank you.